gonna stroll up to her gate. This time I'm gonna ask her straight, cause I want her. I'm gonna ask her, is you, is or is you ain't my baby? The way you acting lately makes me doubt. Well, is my baby still my baby? Oh, has that flame in your heart done gone out? Well, a woman is a creature that has always been strange. Just when you're sure of one, it's kinda made a change. Where is you is, or is you ain't my baby? Well, maybe baby's found somebody new. Or is my baby still my baby true? Is you is or is you ain't my baby? The way you acting lately makes me doubt. Where is my baby still my baby? Oh, has that flame in your heart done gone out? Well, a woman is a creature that has always been strange. Just when you're sure of one, it's kinda made a change. Where is you is, or is you ain't my baby? Well, maybe baby's found somebody new. Or is my baby still my baby true? Is my baby still my baby true? Always late every time we have a date, but I love her. Yes, I want her. I'm gonna stroll up to her gate. This time I'm gonna ask her straight, cause I want her. I'm gonna ask her, is you is or is you ain't my baby? The way you acting lately makes me doubt. Well, is my baby still my baby? Oh, has that flame in your heart done gone out? Well, a woman is a creature that has always been strange. Just when you're sure of one, it's kinda made a change. Where is you is, or is you ain't my baby? Well, maybe baby's found somebody new. Or is my baby still my baby true? Is you is or is you ain't my baby? The way you acting lately makes me doubt. Where is my baby still my baby? Oh, has that flame in your heart done gone out? Well, a woman is a creature that has always been strange.
Hop the Bible, bring me sunshine. In your smile, make me happy. All the while, in this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each man you've got tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode, is it 304?
Yep.
304 on this beautiful 14th of the 1st, 21. All sorts of things going on. It's a Thursday. We've got a cheeky little cheat of a Throwback Thursday vintage vault video for you. But send us all your requests anyway. Meanwhile, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. All right then, more try and stay standing up. We've just had a large curry, as is our wont, as what one does when every now and when we make a milestone in a particular thing that we're working on. And there you go. One has to stuff oneself now and then. Doesn't one? Indeed. Exactly. All right then. Alex is over there, but I declare it is time to like and share. Y'all going to put that lower third. There it is in the lower third. The font is back.
Over where?
Oh, yes. All right, then. So, how's it going? Got to take this off.
The guitar, just clarifying, not your trousers.
Yeah.
What's next?
Right,
what's first?
Who's on first? Not who's on first, but what's on first. What's on first? I think we'll start with Oh Babe. You say hello, then you get mellow. Must be lazy, gotta be crazy. Once you get started, this is what'll happen to you, oh babe. Shake it and you break it and you, oh babe. Knock it and you rock it and you, oh babe. Move it and you groove it and you, oh babe. Romping and you stomping and you, oh babe. Well, the world turns upside down when you holler, oh babe. Shake it and you break it and you, oh babe. Knock it and you rock it and you, oh babe. Move it and you groove it and you, oh babe. Romp it and you stomp it and you, oh babe. Well, the world turns upside down when you holler, oh babe. Yabba-dabba-da, rabba-dabba-da. Beat it out. We ain't the never power play it sweet, play it neat. We know how to be a river ride, river tide. Let's be bona fide. Don't forget that's the bet. Don't you ever fret. Start to swing. That's the thing. When you hear the thing. Upside down when you holler, oh babe. Shake it and you break it and you, oh babe. Knock it and you rock it and you, oh babe. Move it and you groove it and you, oh babe. Romp it and you stomp it and you, oh babe. Well, the world turns upside down when you holler, oh babe. Shake it and you break it and you, oh babe. Knock it and you rock it and you, oh babe. Move it and you groove it and you, oh babe. Romp it and you stomp it and you, oh babe. Well, the world turns upside down when you holler, oh babe. Yeah. All righty. So yes, it is episode 304 of JiveStream. The show must go on.
Who'd have thunk it?
Yes, who'd have thunked it? I guess we don't yet have the comment countdown lower third yet.
No, we were rather busy today, weren't we, Ian?
We were a little bit busy.
What were we doing?
We were even busier. Out and about and flying about doing things, and then in and having to film for our show.
Episode?
Sky TV.
What episode?
Segment.
What episode?
Well, that was for episode 12.
Correct.
Episode 11 will be on this weekend, though.
Correct.
We've already got that in the can, as they say in the business.
Episode 13 being the last episode, which is
of this season,
promptly followed the next week by episode 1 of season
the next
2.
season. That's what we've heard rumours. It seems to have been successful.
Yeah, unfortunately, I heard they recast for the second season. No.
Yes.
It's
You're
a reboot.
playing John.
It's a reboot.
You're playing John.
Yeah, exactly. You're playing Vince. You're playing Pete. You're
John's
playing Ian.
John's playing Pete.
And who's Grazia playing? She's the only one that didn't recast.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it?
All right, so you having
She's
your...
playing Rocco, and Rocco's...
Yeah, exactly. It's the Italian, the only one who can do
Okay,
Italian.
I'll have to say, give us the comment countdown.
All righty then. Let's scroll back up to the top. Get your fingers ready, Ken.
I'm ready. Fingers are ready.
All right, here we go. Trisha Coombs, Susie Gurnett, Brian Kingett, Theresa Marie Ryan, Paul Scarborough, Ian Hartley. Keep watching, Ian. Keep watching. Wink, wink, wink.
watching,
Nudge,
Mr.
nudge. Say no
Hartley.
more. I said Trisha Coombs, didn't I? Yep, I did. George Pratt. Wheelie Does It. June Perkins. Peter Clifford. Okay. That's the 10 for Facebook. Now we go to YouTube. Guess who, Ken? Charlie Francois. Alan Wheatley. Wayne McCombie. Rose Padua. Josh Kitto. Ed Van Wyk. London Yodeler, a.k.a. Sean.
Yodel.
Kiona, David Power from Ireland, Linda McGowan, Rhoda Zephyr, and it's all the same people talking, and Lil Rondalee. There we go. Okay.
Help me round help me round.
Over on Twitch, we have Carbot 14XYZ. I mean, that name's got the word bot in it, so I'm going to assume that's a bot. If I'm wrong, and
taken over by bots.
if I've insulted a person that's not a bot,
Botty time.
maybe don't have bot in your name, but let us know in the comments. Frank from the Netherlands, Marsha Marino, Michael Bernardi, Old Nick Esquire, and Thomas Scheffler, who I'm still convinced is a bot. Oh, and Ina Paulison, and Yagon Dari. Hello, Yagon Dari. I think you're new. I don't recognise your name. Yagon Dari.
Yagan Derry.
Yagon Dari.
Yagan Derry.
Probably
That
pronounced
sounds like a new ice cream chain.
It does, doesn't it?
Have you had Yagan Derry's?
I've had the smooth and whippy flavour.
Welcome anyway.
Welcome to our world. Welcome to our strange and fun and loving universe and community of JiveStream. And if you haven't already joined, go to the JiveStream Green Room group where you can chat on Facebook before, after, and sometimes cheekily during. But that should be on the comments. But before and after. And extra requests and all sorts of things in the Green Room group. All right.
Also, Chris Goodland's here as well, and he says he's driving, so no talking, but he's got 3 listeners whose names he can't give for security purposes. If you know, he's got 3 listeners whose names he can't give for security purposes. And if you know what his job is, that is funny. Yes, that is rather humorous. They're not necessarily willingly participating listeners. They're being forced to listen because you've got control of the radio. Let's just say that. Jack did ask a question, if I can find it. No, it wasn't a request. He said, where was it?
Jacques Sauvage.
He did, yeah. Oh, he wasn't in the top 10. That's why I didn't forget about you, Jack. I'm mentioning you now because you did ask a question, but I think you might have deleted it because I can't find it now. No, I don't. It was yesterday. But he asked who does the camera switching while we do the show. We have like a huge team of engineers.
Elves. We have a team of elves.
Team of highly trained, highly paid engineers behind the scenes with a huge bank of monitors. It's me. Yeah. It's all done on here.
It's all done on here. It was shown, isn't it?
I'll be doing a behind the scenes video soon for our Patreons. So become a Patreon if you want to see it.
But we're looking at if we get there, if we make enough during this, we're going to invest in some kit, as you say, a piece of kit, which will
make it a bit easier.
And
yes,
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 yes, definitely. there's a bit of kit that can make videos come on and all
I've
sorts
got
of
my
things.
eye. I've got my eye on an Elgato Stream Deck for any of you streamers that know what
He's
that
got
is.
his eye on a young deck. All right, what are we doing now? Oh, second chance to fly. Unless there's a request come flying in. Nope. All righty then. One of our own little ditties. The sun's in the sky. I know the reason why. There's not a cloud up above me. A light shining through. The sky's always blue. Because I know that you love me. I've been through this 1,000 times. I've heard 1,000 lovers' rhymes. I know this isn't gonna be the same this time. I remember you, but it feels like brand new. We got a second chance to fly. Hey now. The sun's in the sky. I know the reason why. There's not a cloud up above me. A light shining through. The sky's always blue. Because I know that you love me. I've been through this 1,000 times. I've heard 1,000 lovers' rhymes. I know this isn't gonna be the same this time. I remember you, but it feels like brand new. We got a second chance to fly. Ba-ba. Second chance to fly, one of our own songs from which album is that on? Is that on Life is a Game?
Is it Recipe for Life is
No,
Life is a Game?
Life is a Game. There's so many good songs.
Life is a Game.
So many good songs on Life is a Game, which is still going for Knockdown Lockdown half price at 5 squids.
Now, the only reason we had a lockdown was just so that you had, because it was already half price before that. So the entire lockdown was engineered in order for you to have a saying to rhyme with knockdown.
Yeah, Knockdown Lockdown. Or Lockdown Knockdown. The Lockdown Knockdown price of £5 for Life is a Game.
Sorry about
Available
that.
from our thingy.
We were just desperate for a marketing slogan for our discount.
Always wanted a marketing slogan for that discount.
Right. Who else have we got? Who have we got saying what? Louis Jordan. Request! Louis Jordan, please.
Any particular one?
Or she means actually Louis Jordan rather than us. I don't know. Well,
Any
let's
particular
know.
Louis Jordan songs or a few of them? Give us some ideas. We'll see what you like. What you like of Louis Jordan?
What?
Not Louis Jordan,
oh my
the French
God.
actor.
Oh my goodness.
Don't say Sean Leanings. Don't. You're becoming James Corden.
Oh yeah.
You're
Oh
becoming
my goodness.
You're becoming.
Oh my goodness. So that is my James Corden impression. Oh my goodness. Sean, you're an absolute geezer. Diamond geezer. I think we need to have a special Diamond Geezer Award. He's already ordered us one, and it's the XL version one, which is the one I was looking at. Well, I never told him. I didn't tell him. I didn't tell anyone. I was literally looking at it yesterday.
Maybe he just got it from you now. He's just ordered it.
Are you?
now.
Hold on. You're not spying on my browser history somehow, are you? In which case, I better delete it quick. No. That's really...
No, he's made Chris Goodland's got like a special thing worked out where he can see.
He's got police records.
Yeah, basically, they've all worked out something. It's all for a good reason, but they've got a whole surveillance thing going on.
So he says it will be here on the 19th. Flipping heck, Sean. That is absolutely beyond generouser than generous.
That's right. I mean, I guess instead of doing it as a Patreon, he's doing it as an Uber Patreon.
But he's also a Patreon.
I know, but it's an extra thing.
He's also the top level of Patreon.
We hereby create the next level of Patreon, which is doing things such as you're doing by direct, ridiculous sponsorship, and you're hereby a diamond geezer.
Knighted.
Knighted is a diamond geezer. No, knighted is the next one, which is where you become Sir Diamond Geezer.
I don't know. I think he's pushing.
But hold on. I just got to clear up a word because people in America think geezer means an old person.
Or a hot spring that comes out of the ground.
Or a hot spring. He is a hot spring. A geezer in English, which is where the language comes from, means just a man, a person. An old geezer is an old person, and it's just been like a lot of things that, like when we take your American words that come back and mess them up and it doesn't sound right, it's just an old geezer and you've taken the word geezer, but it's a geezer. Geezer means a man. An old geezer is an old geezer. A diamond geezer is one who's like done something really good. You can even do it with the inflections of the word geezer. Like, if someone's done brilliant and is a diamond geezer anyway, like with Sean, for instance, you can go, geezer! And you know that means diamond geezer because you've done something really good. You see? That's what the word geezer means. More from the Jive Aces London lexicon later. Gratia seems to be wanting to come on and say something to Sean the geezer.
I think we need to bow to the knight.
It's and actually we could put it into rhyming slang because the rhyming slang for geezer is fridge freezer.
There you go.
You fridge, which also means you're cool, but that's American.
Yes.
We taught the Satin Dolls all this on their first ever tour with us, which was 10 years ago today. 10 years ago, 11 years ago, and they went around saying, "Oh, you're a right fridge forever and ever, fridge freezer." All right. Geezer.
Jane, there's a request for Keep a Knockin' from Jane. Keep a Knockin'. Write it down on the list. Oh, maybe we suppose you mean the rock and roll one.
You keep a knocking, but you can't come in. You keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and what do you mean? The Louis Jordan one. Maybe that's what you're Louis Jordan.
Funny, you made another request for Louis Jordan.
It's the same song, but done in different ways.
For Jane Narramore and Anthony Russo, and I say unfortunately, but not, I don't mean that in a bad way, not the director of Avengers Endgame, because that would be amazing.
Are you sure?
Maybe, no, because I've asked him before. He wrote a while ago, and I said, "Hang on, mate, you're not the director, one half of the directorial brother duo."
Would it be a directorate?
That directed the most financially successful film of all time, and he said, "Unfortunately, not." But I think he's a singer, so that's cool. That's cool. So and then so he's asked for Texas and Pacific, Louis Jordan. And then...
These are all good Louis Jordan songs. Don't actually know that one, though. I mean, I know of it.
Linda McGowan says Caledonia. Didn't we do Caledonia?
Yeah, unfortunately we did Caledonia about 2 nights ago, I think.
Or recently.
Didn't we?
Rhonda Lee's asking for St. James Infirmary again.
All right, then. Make a note of that. So Rhonda wants Rhonda for St. James Infirmary.
Yep. Anthony Russo, Texas and Pacific.
I mean, St. James Infirmary, we might be able to squeeze in tonight. I don't mind. It's up to you guys. You guys. But first we've got to do... who's this one for?
Can't find it.
What is it? Peter Gunn.
I mean, we spent all this time talking about it and we don't know who requested it.
It's for Peter Gunn.
Someone asked for a Peter Gunn Boogie Challenge. Hey?
We can't remember who it was.
Who was it? Someone asked for a Peter Gunn Boogie Challenge, although it'd be boogie, a bit of ukulele and saxophone challenge. So we haven't rehearsed this or worked it out, but we're gonna improvise it for whoever asked for a Peter Gunn Boogie Challenge. It's going to go into a 12 bar. And then let us know when you go into a 12 bar.
Yeah. All right, so Linda has narrowed her request down to chickens.
Who was that?
Linda McGowan.
Linda McGann. All right. Louis Jordan. Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
Any relation to Shane?
Let's do it. Chickens. Great. Nice and up. Nice and up tempo. Chicken air. He locked out the body with the greatest chicken. Then in the hen house, something stirred when he hollered, who there? This is what he heard. There ain't nobody here but his chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself, stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Chickens trying to sleep, and you butt in. Hobble, 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 hobble with your chin. There ain't nobody here but his chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself, stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Chickens trying to sleep, and you butt in. Hobble, 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 hobble. It's in. Well, tomorrow is a busy day. We got things to do. We got eggs to lay. We got ground to dig and worm to scratch. Takes Takes a lot of sitting, getting chicks to hatch. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself and stop that bus. Ain't nobody here but us. Kinda point that gun the other way. Hobble, hobble, hobble up and hit the head. Sitting, getting chicks to hatch. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself, stop that bus. There ain't nobody here but us. Kinda point that gun the other way. Hobble, hobble, hobble up and get the head.
What you say?
Well, it's easy pickings. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. There you go, chickens.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh, Rockabilly Guitar Man's in the house. How you doing? How you doing all the way in California? Must be around lunchtime for you. He says, I see you have Chic of Arabi on your songs that you do. Is that one you have played on the stream? Yes, we have done it a couple of times. Not too many, but we've done it 2 or 3 times, I think. I don't know. You know, we actually have Joy Ball, who watches over on Facebook. She actually has started keeping a database of every single song we've done on every show.
By started keeping, we mean that she's probably been doing it for over 6 months.
Well, it wasn't until a good 150 episodes in where she started, so she had a lot of backlog homework to catch up on, and then she's kept it. I think she's kept it up to date.
She can answer something.
She can answer.
Seconds.
Yeah. How many times have we played Chic of Arabi, Joy? Let us know, and I will let Rockabilly Guitar Man know.
Was he requesting it though, or?
I guess so. Yeah. If not, no biggie. I won't bug you with requests. No. We
No,
like.
let's have a go. I'm not sure I can remember it. Buggus. Let's have a go. I can't remember what key it's in. B flat. Chord ski.
And actually, when we recorded it on our album, we had a special guest, Kenny Ball, who's famous in England. Actually, you know a lot about English bands. You know the Bonzo Dog Doodah band.
You might know Kenny Ball.
You may know Kenny Ball because he was around at the same period, and we toured with him quite extensively the last few years of his life, and he recorded this with us on our album. So, and I think this was his last recording. As far as we know, on our album is his last recording.
Yes. All right then. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna have a go. Chic of Arabi. It's on the King of the Swingers album, which is our homage and salute to Louis Prima. As Louis Prima obviously also did it as well.
6 times we played it. We played it 6 times, according to Joy.
Joy Ball has got it on her database, the JiveStream database.
Sleep into your tent I'll creep, and the stars are shine above,
Jumping like a head cat.
we're lying out way too long.
Jumping like a head cat.
You're rolling well with me,
Jumping like a head
cause
cat.
I'm the sheepy man of Araby. Yes, yes, well I'm the sheep of Araby. I know your love belongs to me. At night, when you're asleep, well, into your tent I'm gonna creep, and the stars are shining above. We're lying out way too long, and you rule this crazy land with me, cause I'm a shaky man of Araby.
remember how many times the sax went round. My fault. Sorry. Oh yeah, we might have shortened it once. I got confused.
Short last time. It was longer this time.
He says,
You got extra bang for your buck.
Rockabilly Guitar Man says, what is your real name, by the way? I forgot. He says,
Is that
cool.
what he said?
He says, cool, thanks. Gave you a follow on Insta. That's Instagram. That's what the kids call it. Or IG. I made a page on there to put my music at a suggestion from my buddy whose studio I record at. Oh, fantastic. Which studio is that? Because he's in LA area, so we might know your buddy. We know quite a few of the...
Yeah, does he own Capitol Records?
Not much longer.
No, but it's going down, isn't it? Or at least it's shut or something.
Muzzy's in the house. Hello, Muzzy. All right, what's next, Ian?
Turning into a vegan restaurant. No. I think it's the label's shut at the moment. I don't know if they're shut fully forever or whatever. Or ever, wherever. I don't know what is next. It looks like there's an Italian to my right.
In which case, it's Italian time.
Ciao, grazie. You must be warm in that.
It's actually all right. It's cold, you
Because
know.
you're Italian.
Yes. So
It's
this
cold outside.
this very nice jacket, somebody very nice, got it for me.
Really? Someone
Yeah.
really nice, was it?
Somebody very nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. I'm tripping over my my trousers.
It's because you lost so much weight.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. I'm having braces being sent until I can fix my trousers.
Or suspenders, as they call them in America.
That's right. Bene, so buonasera a tutti, benvenuti alla puntata 304 del nostro live stream. Sì.
Exactly.
Sì.
Nostrils.
More nostrils. Bene, so the first thing I want to read is an email from a fan in, I believe he's in Sweden. His name is Mikael Welleby. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I think he's from Sweden. 46. What is it? Is 46? I think, yeah, it's Sweden. So he says, I need an address if you want the chocolate. He was in conversation with us. I think he makes his own chocolate. And
Swedish chocolate.
Swedish chocolate. So he said, like, I need an address if you want the chocolate. But I love listening to you in the evenings. It has been a hard winter to us all, and you have been the light in the clouds who make us see the end of this. Nice. Stay healthy. We need your light in the coming spring so we can stay afloat from this misery. And that is, yes, from Michael Welleby, I guess it's the correct way. Welleby?
Welleby.
It
Welleby.
is from Sweden, I'm not sure. There's probably an exact way to pronounce it correctly. Yes, I've emailed you the address. If you have not received my email, just because it gets into the abyss of emails, well, let us know. Send us another request and or a Facebook request, and we shall resend it. Bene, so loads of things have been happening, today throughout history. So first of all, what are we celebrating? All right, this is the strange things that are being celebrated. All right.
Strange things are afoot.
Yes. It is National Hot Pastrami Sandwich Day. Yes. Well, of course, that is America.
You Americans, you have such wonderful days.
It is also National Dress Up Your Pet Day. What do you think, John? Do we need to dress? Non lo so veramente.
No, he likes being bear.
He likes being bear.
He likes being bear. Very good, Ken. That's okay. Okay, I had enough about this silliness. All right, let's move on to the history. I just pulled this one because I just want to let you know that you know, sometimes, you know, I read things and then somebody says, oh, that's incorrect. I just want to let you know that the next thing, for example, it's not totally accurate, but because you're going to laugh at this. You're going to laugh. 1514, it says here, 1514, Pope Leo X issues a papal bull against slavery. Is it not a paper bill?
No, bull, yeah. That's where the word bulletin comes from.
Ah, well, you
Papal
see.
bull.
Ah,
Yeah,
well,
it sends bull, I think it comes from, means notice or something like that. But it's
see,
originally
well,
from what I think it's from the seal or whatever like that. But yeah, I looked up years ago. Yeah, but it's, so that's basically a bulletin or an order or a decree from the Pope. Papal meaning of the Pope.
Yes, that I knew. That's
Or
of
you could
course.
just go, papal bull, papal bull.
That's excellent, Ian. I like that.
right.
Okay. 1785, Mozart completes his Dissonanzen Quartet and the Opus 10. And how old was he? Must have been quite young. But
He was
anyway,
always quite young.
He
wasn't
was always quite young, that's true. Now the classic music. This is into opera. This is from Italy regarding opera. This is from Puccini and he do Tosca. You heard of Tosca?
I heard of Tosca. I don't know what she did though.
Tosca is in the name of an opera.
Yeah, I know. What was it? Which one is it?
It's called Tosca.
I know what the songs. What's the famous? What was the biggest
I
hit?
can't sing
What was the biggest
it.
hit?
I
In Cabin Pressure, they.
no. No,
That's
that's
Carmen.
Carmen.
No, but he does something. Cabin Pressure. I think Douglas sings something from Tosca. Don't they? Herc. One of them. One of them sings one from.
I'm not familiar
What's
enough
the
to sing.
biggest hit from Tosca?
There's about 3 of them. Anyway, we can discuss about Tosca opera, but I just Tosca means from Tuscany basically, and it's named. I thought I would clarify this. It's named after the name of the main character. The name character is Floria Tosca, and she's the main character. And it is also very well known, also because. Maria Callas played that main lead many months ago. So
I've heard of
obviously
Maria Callas.
she actually saw an extract on that. She's like, it's really like, whoa, she's really powerful. Anyway.
All right.
Okay, so okay. So then, 1956, Little Richard releases the single Tutti Frutti.
1956, Little Richard releases the single Tutti Frutti. Right, we're going to have to do that then.
Exactly.
We'll have to do Tutti Frutti. Remind us, Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti, Tutti Frutti, Tutti Frutti. Also, in 1960, U.S. Army promotes Elvis Presley to sergeant on this day.
Wow.
And again, to do with Elvis Presley.
Sergeant, yeah, she's French. She's saying it in French or Italian.
Sir.
Sergeant, we pronounce it in English.
You
I
say
know
sergeant.
it's
It's
spelled surgeon.
surgeon. It's spelled surgeon. Okay, va bene.
I know.
Lasciamo perdere questi ragazzi.
Yeah, but our pronunciation and spelling got mixed
Vero,
up
Gio?
when the French
Gio,
took over.
sei d'accordo? Sì, sono d'accordo.
Blooming scribes.
Perché veramente tutto è pronunciato.
Exactly.
He's agreed.
Come on, otherwise it'll be tomorrow.
Okay, so then another Elvis Presley event of interest, 1973, Aloha from Hawaii concert becomes the most watched broadcast by an individual entertainer.
Wow.
Okay, and that I'll keep for tomorrow. That was an interesting thing. So who was born on this day? So this is, again, Monsieur Whitley. So he says, he sent this information, 1930, Johnny Grande, piano accordion player for Bill Haley and his Comets.
You should have learnt one of his songs.
We
could have done it.
should find some time to practice
Well, like
it
rockin'
and find the
little
right
tune.
key.
We could do Rockin' Little Tune or something. We'll have to work it out.
We should work it out. Absolutely. We'll just ask you know, the calendar to extend the day to 36 hours, and we can fit everything.
All right, fair enough.
Okay. 1936, Clarence Carter, Sleep Away. That's the name of the song. And 1938, Jax Joe.
Sleep away.
Slip
away.
Sorry, Slip Away. Slip. I made a slip in Slip Away.
It's like, give me the beat, boys, save my soul. That's Drift Away. What's Slip Away then?
Slip Away.
Away.
We'll have to check it out. 1936.
Slip away, go.
That's when he was born, anyway. Jack Jones, Wives and Lovers.
Jack Jones, yeah. On your Jack Jones, another bit of rhyming slang.
And then we have 1948, Tim Harris, drummer for the Foundations. Baby, Now That I've Found You. Yeah. And 1969, Dave Grohl, drummer for the Nirvana. It was also his birthday. And for all the
Fighters.
French people...
How does Alan Wheatley know that?
I don't know. For all the French people that are, you know, of my generation, you probably have, you remember Etienne Dao. He was also born on this day. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it because no.
All right then.
And it's also the actor Jason Bateman's birthday. Voilà. Two more. I don't know. You need to send them to me. I did not bring my crystal ball. So, yeah. So for now,
Now is what we're interested in. It looks like it's degustation time.
it is degustation
It is
time.
chocolate time.
It is
what chocolate we
chocolat.
got that's sent to us?
It is before the Swedish chocolate comes to us. So this is actually, because we had a curry, I thought, you know, we'll taste something minty. So this is from the Raw Chocolate Company. And this is 70% cacao. And so I had a piece already. So you take your piece.
Pre-broken. It's broken too small. Oh, no, it's broken.
No, now I've figured out how
These
this
are really
works.
good. There was it, the Raw Chocolate Company.
They really
All
melt.
raw, but it's made because it's raw cacao and it's actually so much
They
better.
really melt in
the
your
taste
mouth.
Really, yeah. You wouldn't think it. Smells minty. It tastes minty. It's smooth and minty.
I don't like it as much as yesterday's one. I don't like it as much as yesterday's one.
That's not a proper review.
Yes, it is. Part of my review.
So, this wine is good, but it's not as good as one I had before.
Yeah. You've said that
But I want
before.
to know. No, but I want to know: has it got a good nose? Has it got a bouquet?
I don't know. You see, it's got a funny before or aftertaste to me. This one, which I think was there yesterday, but it wasn't as pronounced, or it was.
How was it
masked.
pronounced?
It was
Aftertaste?
pronounced
Aftertaste.
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 No, in my way, it's the aftertaste.
Yeah, it's.
sorry.
No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say what Ken just.
It's different.
I like it. No, but afterwards it's got. I like it because it's got like a. It's like almost when you actually have a
Listerine.
a sucky a mint that you suck. It's actually got a.
It's not really pronounced. The mint is not like super strong that, you know,
No,
just
but
like...
the mint comes in afterwards. You see, it now feels like I've had a polo mint or something.
Oh, okay.
After I've swallowed it. Interesting.
Anyway, it
All right,
always goes down well after a curry, does it not?
That's what you want, a mint chocolate after a curry.
So it is a thumbs up for us.
Yeah, until the vegan
Oh,
after 8 comes
I
out.
forgot to show it. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
There we go.
Here we go then.
All right, ci vediamo dopo
Alright,
allora.
Chavi Dopo.
A dopo.
All right then, so yeah, no, we're going to do Paper Moon for Veronica Liang, who asked for yesterday. Now we have done it recently as a medley, but we're going to do a different version, just coming in like a premier thing into Paper Moon. Oh yeah, nice fast riff. I know it's only a paper moon sailing over a cap or sea, but it would have been make-believe if you believe
tree. But it would have been make-believe if you believe in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a bottle and better, well, just as phony as it can be. But it would be make-believe if you believe in, yeah. Bass on the bridge. I know it's only a paper moon sailing over a canvas sky. But it would have been make-believe if you believe in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's about a man paid well, sailing over a canvas here. About it would be make-believe if you believe in me. Believe in me. There you go. Very strange, but it was quite fun.
So,
And I played solo too.
Little Rondalee likes my shirt. Thank you very much.
Help me round. What's the matter?
It's Marsha Fiorentini's sister's birthday today, and she's in Hong Kong. Happy birthday,
happy birthday.
Marsha's
Are you
sister.
watching?
She didn't tell us her name though.
How are you watching? And how is Hong Kong?
We also have. Sean says rocking little tune is his dream for Grazia to do.
I think Rockin' Up Tune would probably be Grazia's dream to be able to do. But she's going to have a work it out, yeah?
Rocking little tune. Do your homework.
Yes,
She's got homework.
She's saying yes.
She also says Ken has a cool tie.
Yes. I've got lots of ties too.
Oh no, go right a bit.
That
go,
is a quote
go
from
right
somebody.
A bit. Right a bit more. There you go.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. How do I do this?
Ken says thank you for your compliment you paid him the other day.
Which one was that?
And she says thank you for paying her for paying for you the compliment. No.
And he says, and she says, and he says,
Look, am I just a middleman or what?
Yes, you are. Yeah,
It's Michelle. Marsha's sister's birthday. Her name is Michelle. Happy birthday,
Michelle. But is she watching?
I
Or
don't
is she
know. I
just
don't know
letting
what,
us know it's her
I've no
birthday?
idea what the time zone is in Hong Kong.
Happy birthday, Michelle. All right then. How are we doing on time? Oh, so we also Peter Clifford asked for "Fly Me to the Moon." So do like a mainly I think because I put up the memory of 2 years ago, this day 2 years ago, where we did a gig and me and John were dressed in spacesuits, and I put the picture of us in the spacesuits on my Facebook page and said, "Getting ready to go out for the day," and Peter Clifford said so. Anyway, yeah, "Fly Me to the Moon." 3 years ago? No, I think it was 2. I think it was 2018. And last year was 2019, and this year... No, last year was 2020 now, wasn't it? 2018, 19? Can't remember. I'll have a look. It says on there what it was, when it was. All right, then. So, "Fly Me to the Moon." We got all the moons. Paper moon, "Fly Me to the Moon." Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. I want to see what spring's like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing evermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. And the words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Yeah. Ha! Well, fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words. In other words, I love you. I'm going to physical fold. All right then. Whacking through. What was the other request we had? Something we could do? Do you want to do St. James Infirmary now, Alex? It's a nice relaxing trombone one. It's a relaxing trombone and relaxing vocal one.
Could do. Twitch Twitter 2 says my shirt looks like a tank top. Well, the thing is, I tried to release a line of tank tops. They went great guns. Boom! Very high caliber garments. Boom! They really shelled out for them. Thank you, Peter. Yeah. The tracksuits were my next in the line. Thanks, Ken. Boom. Better tread carefully with these jokes. Oh.
Blimey, what did you do? It's the curry, isn't it? There must be something in the curry.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe it's Sean's the impending Sean's present that's got me excited. It's got me excited.
Excited.
It's not a tank top. It's just a shirt with panels. 50-star shirt. What make is this? I've forgotten.
Should we say James
La
Infirmary
Riviera.
then?
Hold on, I've got to remember it.
What keys it in?
That's the one, yeah. Callaway. St. James Infirmary to see my baby there. She was stretched out on that long white table, so sweet, so cold, so fair. Let it go, God bless her, wherever she may be. She got success a world wide over, but she'll never have a sweet man like me. When I die, put on my straight leg breeches, a box-back coat and a Stetson hat. Put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so the boys know I die standing pat. Well, give me 4 crap shooting pallbearers. Let a chorus girl sing me a song. Put face, hallelujah, as we go along. Well, now that you have heard my story, say, boys, why don't you break out a spot of that blues? And if anyone should ask you, just you tell them I've got those St. James Infirmary blues. For crap shooting Paul Paris. And of course can sing me a song. But a red-hot jasmine on the top of my head, so we can raise hallelujah as we go along. Well, now that you have heard my story, say boys, why don't you break out a spot of that blues? And if anyone should ask you, just you tell them I've got the St. James Infirmary blues. Ian and Alex, get a lie down. So
there you go, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Help me, Rhonda. All right then. Oh gosh, we're near the end. So now, no, it's number.
He's got his. Have you got your yellow mug? He's got his yellow mug today. He's got his yellow mug of tea.
Got me yellow mug.
Yes, the yellow mug's back. Who else have we got here? There was a new moon yesterday. There will be a full moon on the 28th of January at 7:16 UK time. The first full moon of the year is called a wolf moon.
But
yes, but where will it be?
Was it a full moon?
No, 28th of Jan. It's a new moon today, and is named after the Howling Wolves. That sounds like an American sports team. The Howling Wolves. The Arkansas Howling Wolves hockey team or something, you know.
Or a bunch of blues singers.
Bunch of blues singers, yeah.
Bunch of blues singers, yeah.
A blues singers convention.
But who's named after?
The Howling Wolves. No, it just says the first full moon of the year is called the Wolf Moon and it's named after howling wolves. So wolves which are howling, not the blues singer Howling Wolf. No.
Fine.
And now the end is near. Yes, it is near.
And now the end is near, and so we face the final song. All right, as Tutti Frutti was released this date in, was it 1956? Yep. 56, was it? Yep. What? Oh, was it not then? I don't know, that's what she said. According to Google, or Italian Google, Tutti Frutti was released by Little Richard, and... Time for some Little Richard. Give us a give us the key. What key do we do it in? B flat? Which one is 33? One, bum, two. That's the one, yeah. I was going to go into one of the other Little Richard songs for a second there. One, bum, loo, bum, 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 tutti frutti. I'm Rudy. 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 One, bum, loo, bum, bum, bum. I got a gal named Daisy. She almost drive me crazy. Got a gal named Daisy. She almost drive me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what you do to me. Tutti frutti, I'm Rudy. 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 Wam bam loom bam 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 boom. I got a girl named Sue. just what to do. I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. She rocks to the east, she rocks to the west. She's a girl that I love best. Tutti frutti, I'm Rudy. 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 Bam 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 bam. Little Vince. Little Vincent. Hey. Keep going, get up. I got a girl named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. I got a girl named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what you're doing to me. Tutti frutti, I'm Rudy. 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 A wam bam baloo bop lam bam boom. Hey! Oh, bless Little Richard. Can't be the better Little Richard. And Elvis and everyone else who did it. But he released it in 1956 on this very day. Hello. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, we forgot to play the video after all that.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll play it tomorrow.
Play it now.
No, it's too late now.
All right, we'll play it tomorrow. We forgot the Vintage Vault video.
Ian Hartley, you better be watching.
Too many requests. We'll play it tomorrow. That means you've got to watch tomorrow.
we
Too
did
much
do the-
fun, too much chocolate, too much Italians, too much curry. Aye, too much teddy bears. See you in the morning. No, see you tomorrow evening. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I say see you in the morning. All right. 8:30ish. Oh yeah. Make it again. Don't know where. Don't know when. I don't know. We'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye. Ta ta. Toodle pip. Cheerio. Treat you then. Tally-o. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. All right, see you tomorrow about 8:30ish. All right. Friday night is music night.
Enough of reading just bad news and critics full of malice views. Did nothing good take place today? The papers make it seem that way. Read the headlines, all you see is murder, harm, and misery. Why don't they also concentrate on acts of kindness, not just hate? Bad news, it's distressing. Bad news, so depressing. Bad news is all you ever find. Bad news, walk on by it. Bad news, just don't buy it. Bad news ain't there any other kind. In every paper, crimes are sorted, but so much good goes unreported. It seems that rather someone fail and lay it out in fine detail. Turn on the news, it's gloom and doom, enough to make you cry or fume. There's no balance, there's no end. Turn the darn thing off again. Bad news, it's distressing. Bad news, so depressing. Bad news, that's all you ever find. Bad news. other kind. Bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news ain't there any other kind. Bad news is distressing, bad news so depressing, bad news that's all you'll ever find. Bad news, walk on by it. Bad news, just don't buy it. Bad news ain't there any other kind. Bad news is distressing. Bad news so depressing. Bad news, that's all you ever find. Bad news, walk on by it. Bad news, just don't buy it. Bad news, I'm leaving it behind. Bye bye. Enough of reading just bad news, and critics full of malice views. Do nothing good take place today. The papers make it seem that way. Read the headlines, all you see is murder, harm, and misery. Why don't they also concentrate on acts of kindness, not just hate? Bad news is distressing. Bad news so depressing. Bad news is all you ever find. Bad news, walk on by it. Bad news, just don't buy it. Bad news ain't there any other kind. In every paper, crimes are sorted, but so much good goes unreported. It seems that rather someone fail and lay it out in fine detail. Turn on the news, it's gloom and doom, enough to make you cry or fume. There's no balance, there's no end. Turn